What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another Thirsty Thursday with your boys, Max and Gavin.
That was
I'm feeling energized
that
today,
was
brother. I don't know.
enthusiastic.
Like you said earlier, you took a 4 hour nap. I also took a 4 hour nap, and I'm feeling fucking rejuvenated.
Dude, this whole weekend was supposed to be dedicated to me fixing my sleep schedule, but instead I ruined it more. So I'm going to be pretty fucked this week.
Yeah. Yeah. I know when I want to go to bed tonight, it's not going to happen. But at least it'll be a good episode because I'm energized.
Yeah, no, that's the upkeep. So,
Yeah.
right into it, I heard you telling the boys a story on Discord today, but I didn't hear it. I only heard like the ass end of it. I'm assuming it was last night
Oh,
something stuck.
yeah. Okay, so last night was the races. And I had one of me and Gavin's buddies come over and we watched the races and they get done around 10 o'clock. And so he hung out until about 10:30 and then he's like, "All right, I'm gonna head home." And up here we got a lot of snow. And then it was like 34 degrees for like 2 days, but it didn't really melt the snow, it just made it really heavy and thick. Well, I hadn't plowed my driveway yet, and he drives a big 3500 Cummins with a plow on the front,
Whoa,
and I
no,
just drive a Toyota
2500.
Tundra. Oh, it's a 2500?
Yeah.
Oh, either way, bigger
Big
truck than
truck,
mine.
yeah.
Yeah. And so my truck kind of just floats through it where his sank down into it. So I'm watching him from my living room window, just watching him try to get out of my driveway. And he gets caught on because my driveway's a horseshoe. Gavin knows. And on one of the sides, it kind of goes down into like a hill off the side of the driveway. And so when he was backing out, he got caught on the hill and it sucked him down. So I'm like, okay, I'll hook up my truck to you and yank you out. No big deal. You'll be on your way. Um, no, that is not what happened at all. I yanked him deeper into the hill. So then I come from a different angle, try pulling him that way, get him unstuck. So then I'm like, okay, now you at least have a running start to go around the horseshoe. Because backing out of it isn't going to work.
Yeah, especially on that little hill there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he starts it, gets the running start, gets sucked in on the other side into the snowbank.
Jesus
So then I'm like,
Christ.
well, okay, let me try this again. So I hook up to him, pull. I almost get my Tundra stuck. So I'm like, all right, what do we do now? I'm like, okay, call my brother. I'm like, yo, Jacob, we need a second truck. So Jacob comes pulling up, and he's like, no, I'm gonna do this myself. I'm like, what? Like, Jacob, if both of us just hook up to this, we could easily pull this fucker out of here. He's like, no, I'm gonna use my Ford Raptor.
that gonna be on me.
Yep. So he hooks up to it, gets him even more fucking stuck because I have a video of it. He pulls him into a 6 feet tall snowbank to where I don't even think Kyler's front tires of the Ram were touching the ground anymore.
Jeez, dude.
Yeah. And so Kyler's got the big V plow on it, which that really sucks because connecting to the front end was sketchy.
Yeah.
And so eventually he did get out. It was 12:37 in the morning when he finally got out. So it was about 2 hours of us shoveling and trying to come up with a plan. And so then Kyler was like, well, let me just plow out the entrances so that you can get in and out of your driveway easier. And I'm like, I got 4-wheel drive, dude. I'm not worried about it. Well, he did it. And I'm standing there watching, and he just keeps plowing the driveway. And I'm like, all right. I get in the truck with him. I go, I thought you were only doing the entrances. Well, he was, but there was so much snow that I didn't realize was underneath the top layer because my truck just floats over it. It was like 2 feet of snow underneath. So when
Damn.
he plowed that out, it was just like a step up into the driveway, and he goes, "I just got to plow all this out."
Fair enough. No, dude,
So
that's
yeah,
I need to get my driveway plowed because like same shit's happening. Like the top layer is melting and like the
yep,
snowblower will float over it, but it won't get like all the fucking
get
shit
that
that's that like gunked up
compacted.
layer, yeah. And so
Yeah.
Kinsey's been having troubles because she's been just spinning in the slush and stuff when it melts a little bit.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah,
No, it's
that's
funny.
good.
I took some videos while we were trying to get him unstuck, and Jacob's connected, and his front tires are spinning, but his rear tires of his Raptor aren't fucking spinning.
Really?
Yeah, in one of the clips, I'm like, "Oh, that's not good."
Yeah, yeah. You might be looking at a
I'm
new
like, "That's the
transfer
complete
case.
opposite." I was like, "That's complete opposite of what normally happens."
Yeah, I got my fucking truck back this weekend, so that's fucking dope.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I was gonna actually ask you about that.
Month out,
So
dude.
everything's good now, or
Yeah, it runs like a fucking champ now. Just,
runs like a top?
2 grand later though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a tough one.
So it
That's
needed
tough.
all new injectors, $1,200 right
Yep.
there. Exhaust manifold, fuel rail, high pressure fuel
Was there just
lines.
like a leak in the exhaust manifold?
It was cracked. And so whenever water would get in there, it would misfire my
Yeah,
fucking And
that makes sense.
yeah, injector 7 was like rotted out almost basically. It was crazy. Dude, Adam hooked it up to his computer and like, like usually you get like in the 10 misfire range, like on like the high tech computers, it'll tell you like how many
Yeah.
times it's misfired throughout its entire life. And dude, fucking cylinder 7 had like it was like 43,000 like minuscule fucking misfires. Yeah. And like all my other
Holy
shit was at
shit.
like 8 and like, like one climbed up to like 12 and stuff. And then cylinder 7, 43,000. I was like, damn.
Cylinder 7 just wasn't existent
Yeah,
anymore.
no, it just didn't want to work or something, bro.
That's crazy. I'm surprised you didn't feel it right away.
So that's the thing. It doesn't like I don't know what his machine does, but like it's like a soft like misfire where like your check engine light or nothing won't even flash.
Oh, won't even register it. Yeah.
Yeah, but obviously the big ones too count into that, and it was like the big misfires were happening too.
We're
So
starting to happen. Yeah.
yeah, and I felt it. I really felt the fucking exhaust manifold more than anything because when it was cold, dude, like when my truck was cold and I'd give it some beans, you just hear da 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 da. It sounded like a Jake brake almost.
Oh, yeah. It was hating its life.
Yeah,
Yep.
so yeah, happy we got that back in order though.
No, I gotta take my my truck to our buddy David's. Cause
Lift
he's
kit.
got the scan tool to no, he's got the scan tool to reset my fuel alcohol density.
Oh, the high
Cause
tech
that's all
ones.
fucked up. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So
I know Adam tried that
g-
before he did my injectors, but it
yeah,
didn't work.
that's what the issue is on mine. So because mine doesn't have a. The only time it threw a code was like a month and a half ago, and it said every single odd cylinder was misfiring. I would be able to feel if every single odd cylinder was misfiring.
Yeah, it might be a fuel rail
So
too, though, because that's how
yeah,
they're
well,
set
his
up.
dad's was having the same issue. His dad's had the exact same issue, and they replaced and they rescanned it. And when he checked to see what the fuel alcohol density was, it was at 58%
Damn.
alcohol. Yeah. So the computer, because it's the flex fuels, the Tundras with the flex fuel, that's what it does. And so yeah, mine sadly has the flex fuel like version. So
Not as bad as my
I'm not
flex
running no
fuel.
corn through that.
My,
Yeah, I'm not
my
running
fucking
corn
truck
through
has where
that.
it switches to fucking 4
The
cylinders.
4, yeah, the V4 and the V8.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can get like an OBD2, something to put in your OBD2
Yeah,
to
I've
stop
been
that.
shying away from it because like you have to get like a certain one so that it doesn't turn on your check engine light.
Yeah,
Like the
ask Gage. Gage has got one. He's got it.
Yeah, I should. I've been waiting for it to kind of fuck up before I do anything about it. So
Yeah. Yeah. It's normally like lifter 6 will go out when if it causes an issue. It's like the most notorious lifter to go out because of it.
well, if my lifters go out, I'll probably end up just getting a new truck. Sick of this fucking
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
It sucks because it is better than a truck payment. Whatever. Like it just like, dude, every 3 months or so, it's in the shop.
Having to put some money into it is
Yeah,
pretty shitty.
it's
Yeah,
just
because what you're saving on a truck payment, you're just putting back into it.
yeah, just slowly. So yeah, but other than that, all I did this weekend was fucking jerk off and play video games, and Kenzie worked all weekend. That's yeah, literally just went and got my truck yesterday, went grocery shopping, and today I did nothing.
Yeah, yeah. Yesterday I went to some basketball games, watched the races. This morning woke up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed to see America absolutely fuck Canada up in their own fucking game. USA on top, baby.
Fucking yeah, I didn't even know Kevin was into that stuff, and Kevin texted me like early this morning and goes, "You watching the hockey game this morning?" And I didn't even read it until like after the game. I was like, "No, I did not, sir." And then he like gave me a little rundown. He's like, "Dude, we won in overtime and blah 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 blah."
Yeah, Jack Hughes. Jack Hughes lost his front teeth for a gold medal. Hell yeah.
That's insane. Yo, you
Yeah, it's
might
going to be
have
referred to as ice football right now.
you might have to entertain the podcast real quick. My house is like crazy cold, so I'm gonna go make sure a door wasn't left open.
You're going to go turn
Yeah,
the heat
dude.
up or okay.
I'm just because Kenzie
No big
left,
deal.
and you know, got to make sure she didn't leave a door.
No,
open
I
or something.
respect it. I respect it.
I'll be right back.
I'll figure out how to ramble. I can fill. I can run some filler. All right, guys. So when you see this episode, the next episode after this one, me and Gavin are going to be a part of a wedding party on Saturday. And it's for one of our best friends, Maury, and my cousin Sadie. And I think me and Gavin are going to do a little post-game wedding review because Saturday is the wedding. So Sunday is when we're going to record. I think we're going to do a little like post-game wedding review when you see the next episode after this. Not the Mixer Monday, but
Like
the
an
Thursday, Thursday
after the
episode.
wedding review sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably end up. I think we should post on like our Instagram stories a picture of us in our Texas, like a picture of me, you, and Maury or some shit.
I agree.
Yeah. Pretty
Yeah.
soon we're
I
gonna
was
try
just giving
having
them the rundown.
Pretty soon we're gonna try having guests too.
Guests. Yeah.
I was trying to get Dylan
We're thinking,
to be. I was trying to get Dylan to be
Yeah.
a guest tonight, but he's like, "No, that's not my thing." Blah blah blah. I was like, "Pfft, whatever, poser."
Yeah, whatever, dude. Whatever. No, yeah, me and Gavin been talking about it for a little bit now. We're thinking that once March kicks off, we're gonna have a guest. Probably not every week, but intermittently have like somebody there
Almost
that we
like
can talk to.
like every week. Try having one, but like if it doesn't work, it's not
Yeah.
a big deal. So
Yeah.
they'll probably end up being like repeat guests as well, quite a bit. Like our
Yeah.
inner circle, I'm
Yeah.
assuming would be in there more.
100%, yeah. So you guys will start to learn other people's personalities too.
Yeah, and then go from there.
Yeah. But on another note, I've gotten back into the video game realm again, guys. I've been playing video games again.
I'm acting surprised.
And let me tell you what, I haven't lost a fucking step. I own this shit.
I will say though, like getting into video games again, like I'm already getting bored of them. Like, and I recently got back into them. But I think it's probably just because we're playing like only one game and it's like a competitive game over like
Yeah.
Like, I thought the Black Ops 3 idea was a fucking good idea.
Yeah, I want to play some custom zoms real bad.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite things, dude. I wish World at War was easier to do the custom zombies on,
Yeah, almost like BO3.
like Black Ops 3, where you can just go to the community page, the
Yeah.
workshop, instead of going to a website that's sketchy that you might download some CP from.
Whoa. They'll just end up getting into your shit, dude. Right into your mainframe.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I'm not trying to get a virus on my computer.
Oh, sorry, we're jumping around, but I got my new tux. That shit fits great.
Oh yeah, because you were talking about that in one of the other episodes.
Yeah, so I ended up just ordering a new shirt, and like when I was on the phone, she's like, does your vest fit good? Blah 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 blah. And then like I started thinking about it, and I was like, I think it did. And then like she started questioning me about it. I go, I don't know. Now you're stressing me out. And she goes, well, we can just send you a size up. And I was like, yeah, fuck it, send it. And she goes, we'll send you a size up in the suit jacket too. I was like, all right, send it. I don't give a fuck.
I fucks with it. I fucks with it. Yeah, I tried it on, I think the night after we talked about it, and
Fit great.
everything was perfect for me. But I did hear another person in the wedding party, their tux didn't fit, and they had to reorder a whole new one.
Really?
Yeah. Rick.
Oh, really? That
Yeah,
sucks.
he had to get a whole new one. Yeah, I know, that's what I said. I go, that sucks. Needing a whole new one.
Yeah, I mean, my pants fit
Got
great, and like the thing was, is like my vest was just a little bit tight, but like it would have worked.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then I guess like yeah, so then I went down the rabbit hole. So I was like, fuck it, just send me everything else except for the pants. Then whatever, if you insist.
Yeah. Dude, when we were in high school, I just wish I could have wore like suits, like on a regular basis.
See, I like dressing up a little bit, but like I'm not a big suit guy.
I wish I could wear a suit every day. Like I don't want to have a suit job. Not my type of job. I just love wearing them. Makes me feel good when I got one on.
You got to start
Like
wearing them in the
last time I
pod.
wore one was at a funeral.
That was
Yeah.
the last time
Yeah,
I
should
wore
I
one.
wear Yeah, should we wear the tuxes for the pod?
What one would it? It'd have to be like right after
It'd be
the
next
fucking
week, son.
wedding.
Yeah, it'd be right after the wedding next week.
As long as
Next
I don't
day.
get mine too dingy. I mean, dude, you never know though. After a good night of drinking with a tux on, that
I was gonna
motherfucker might
say,
be
dude,
pretty gnarly.
they are probably going to reek of booze.
Booze and yeah, booze, liquor, beer. I'm guaranteed to spill is the problem that I'm having. I told Maury, I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, honestly, like later on in the night, like after like dinner and speeches and stuff, I might end up like changing into like some chinos and like a nice shirt over the tux.
Yeah.
It just depends. I don't know. I'll probably go off vibes. I'll bring like something just in case.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna make it where I have to wear the suit. I'm not bringing anything to change into.
See, I don't want anything holding me back. Like if I'm in the mood to get like feral drunk, where like I don't
Yeah.
even know what planet I'm on. I don't want to worry about like ripping the suit and shit and doing fun like
Yeah.
dumb shit.
I'm excited about the Hummer.
Dude, it's actually pretty gnarly inside too.
I've never been in a limo, so I'm so jazzed right now. Like
Nah,
I'm
dude,
excited for this.
limos are pretty cool. I've been in, I think it's been like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
I know for Kenzie's graduation we got a limo.
That's badass.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, and it took us around like Petoskey while we were bar hopping afterwards. Pretty cool.
Oh, that's so sick.
Um, yeah, suits. Got a wedding coming up. We're planning on. Trying to think. I feel like there's something else I want to talk about. I have such a little noodle brain, dude. It pisses me off.
No, you're good. We can get into topics.
I'm in. Oh, that's. Thank you. That's what I was. So fucking one of my work pals, Nate.
Yep.
He fucking
Okay.
one day we're like doing a service call together or whatever. It was like a while ago too. And he was talking to me about like music or something. And then I started playing our podcast on our work truck. He goes,
Yeah.
oh my God, you have a podcast or whatever. And then like I started blue balling him. I was like, yeah, nah, dude. Like, he's like, what's the name? What's the name? And I was like, I'm not telling you, dude. I'm not telling you. And like, I was blue balling him, and then I'm assuming he forgot about it. And then this week he remembered it. He walks up to me and goes, "What's your podcast name?" I told him it or whatever. I think he's our biggest fan, dude. He texted. So the day he asked me, the next day he texted me and he was like, "Gavin, I was up until 2:30 in the morning listening to your guys' podcast." I was like, to me, I'm like, this is just dumb. Like me and Max are just talking to each other, like it's normal. But I'm assuming some people find it interesting, and
I think some of the off the wall shit we say is kind of, yeah. Most people probably are like, what the fuck are these guys talking about?
but to us, it's just like normal shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So he's the one
No,
that actually gave the topic of kid shows that you watch as a kid.
Okay, perfect. So we can get right into the topic then.
All right.
Shout out Nate real quick. Shout out Nate. Thanks for listening. Appreciate that.
Snowplow 3000.
Yeah.
He just does a lot of
I could have called him
to
to come pull out Kyler.
Yeah, he probably would have came too. That kid has a heart of gold. It's insane.
Yeah. Yeah, but okay, shows we watch as kids.
So okay, there's one that like really strikes me.
Are we gonna just name them off, or
can you think of like three shows you watched as a kid? Because we could rank like
I can think of like 20.
All right, I think we should do like a top 3 then.
Top 3? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm down.
The first one.
How young do you want to go? Cause
I was going like 10,
what age
10 14
10?
age. Yeah,
10,
like
14. Okay, perfect.
between
okay,
there.
Okay. Yeah.
So my first one and my number one for sure is going to be Avatar: The Last Airbender, bro. I remember when I was like 10, I'd get home from the bus and I had exactly 30 minutes before it started to air on like the normal TV. And so like I'd rush, grab my little after school Pop-Tart, dude, and fucking sprint into the fucking living room, turn it on, dude. Like every single day I'd do this and it was so fun for me. So like that's one that really pops out to me.
The funny thing is a couple years ago when we were at Mama G and Kev Dogs, when the night you had to go to the hospital, we came in and the first thing you did was you threw Avatar: The Last Airbender on the big TV while we were making pizzas.
Dude, it's just a solid show, bro. Like, come on, you can't go wrong with it.
That's the funny thing. It's not my cup of tea, I'll be honest.
Really?
I didn't like it. I didn't like it when I was a kid.
Yeah,
and I don't enjoy it now, but yeah.
Yeah, it's low key like, I don't know. It's kind of anime style-ish. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not really like, it's like cartoon anime almost, you know?
Yeah. It's American anime. That's like the best way to kind of describe it. Yeah. My number one, my favorite my favorite kids TV show of all time is Scooby-Doo.
Damn, dude, that was gonna be one of mine. I think I'm gonna do it where I'm not gonna take whatever you list, just so there's more options out there.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Yeah, Scooby-Doo, my go-to.
Dude, my mom's probably gonna be pissed dude, my mom loves Scooby-Doo, and I shit you not, like, I think Scooby-Doo's just not up there for me because I watched so much of it before I was 10. Yeah. Like, my mom had me grinding that shit. I watched every single Scooby-Doo that came out, every single movie, every single series, bro. Like, dude, I was in that shit deep. And so, like,
and I'm not talking about the new fucking Scooby-Doo they just came out with when they ruined it. All right, I'm talking the OG Scooby-Doos.
Dude, there's one, I'm trying to think of it, but it's where Shaggy wore a red shirt, and it was basically just like a Shaggy and Scooby-Doo movie, and it was like Monster High or something, and like they were around a bunch of monster kids and stuff. Do you remember this or no?
I don't think I've seen it, but
dude, you're missing out.
Sounds
bro.
like something they'd make.
It's one of the best ones. That and the Cyber one, where
the Cyber one.
Yeah, the Cyber one.
Yeah,
dude, I think anytime Shaggy wore a red shirt, because like his Cyber version had a red shirt on. So I think all the red shirt Shaggies are fucking goated.
Goated, dude. You just know they were zooted out of their mind.
Dude, Shaggy was definitely on the fucking weed, bro. Heavy.
Yeah, he was definitely smoking that
I'm
shit.
telling you what, bro. I know a lot of grown-ass men There's not many that can snack like Shaggy, dude. Like that motherfucker always needed a snack. Like you're
Oh
not.
yeah, with how skinny he was.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
come on, you're not fooling nobody, kid.
No.
Um, my
Goated
second
show.
pick. I'm really digging deep here because I don't want to fuck it up. I only got 2 more picks, you know.
Yeah, you're going in your bag now.
Yeah, like I got to really make sure it counts. I'm gonna go with Ben 10. I feel like
Great
it's
fucking
goaded.
pick, dude.
Yeah.
Great pick.
Oh,
Did you
I
ever
know
play
my
the
third.
Wii game?
No, I did not. Is it good though?
Oh, so fun. So fun. Yeah. Ben 10, dude. If I could be Ben 10,
It would be dope as
so
fuck, right,
badass.
dude? Yeah.
Oh,
Imagine a
fuck
fucking
yeah.
a rolly on your arm that you could just fucking click,
I
click,
was
click.
gonna say he was
Boom.
always iced out.
Yeah, dude, always
Yeah.
iced up, dude. No,
Yeah.
that's goated show, dude. I think like I was trying to think of like what I watched the most, and I was like, honestly, it was Avatar: The Last Airbender and Ben 10, dude. Like, can't go wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, see, the thing with Ben 10 is like he could be anything.
Yeah, there's like a part in the series where like he unlocked all 101 aliens in his watch,
Yeah.
and like the Omnitrix was like broken and shit. I sound like
That's
such
so
a little
badass.
nerd, and I hate it, but it is what it is, dude.
Dude, these are our childhood memories.
With
man.
like with the Scooby Doo one, dude, I was like being a little nerd. Now Ben 10, I'm like, well, whatever, dude. I'm a
Dude,
nerd. Fuck it.
Dude, I want the mystery machine and I want the Ben 10 watch.
Dude.
Like,
So I always thought like my like goal at one point in my life is to get like a van and convert it into like a camper van. And it'd be
Yeah.
dope as fuck if I could like get it painted as a mystery machine.
yeah.
Probably expensive as fuck, but it'd be cool.
I've seen a few.
I've seen one for sale actually like near us, and like I almost
Yeah.
fucking talked to them about it.
It seems like there's always one at the Salinas Car Show every year.
Yeah. It's just a solid pick. I mean, no going wrong. Everybody knows Scooby-Doo
Yeah.
too, you know?
Yeah.
Old
yeah.
people, young
So this
people.
is yeah. This is tough for me because I have 3 shows that pop into my mind for my final 2. And it is tough.
That's what I'm saying.
So I
dude,
think
it's
I'm gonna
rough.
go. I think I'm gonna have. I'll have an honorable mention at the end. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So I'm gonna go with Tom and Jerry as my second.
Dude, that's also you're doing like old timey shit. I fuck with it. I fuck with
I
it.
love them. I love them,
Yeah,
dude.
Tom and Jerry
Yeah.
was good. I will say I definitely didn't watch nearly enough of it. Like I was more on like Cartoon. I guess that is Cartoon Network, bro. Wait, have we listed
Yep.
one Nickelodeon show? I think Avatar was on Nickelodeon. I'm not sure though.
Avatar was Nick. Yep,
Yeah.
Avatar was Nick.
But other than
Yeah.
that, it's all been Cartoon Network, no? Ben 10. I think my last pick was also on
Mhm.
Cartoon Network. Wait,
Yeah,
I don't even
yeah.
know if I want that to be my last pick. Hold on.
Yeah, Tom and Jerry. There's not much to say. They don't talk in it, so there's not much to say about it. It's just it was a vibe for me.
Just a cat chasing a mouse.
Yeah, it's like the rat race of life, just metaphorically.
Yeah, dude. Except, dude, Tom was so dumb, dude. You're telling me you got outsmarted by that little dumb mouse that many times, bro? The whole fucking series is about Jerry outsmarting Tom. Like, come on, bro. If my cat spent over a year hunting a mouse, I would kick it to the curb. I'd say, clearly you're a bad kitty. And then, boom, out. The fuck are you looking at? Max is
Did my
hearing the
mic.
voices. Oh. Hold on. Max is having technical difficulties. Talk.
What the fuck?
You sound bad.
This should be lit up right now.
It's because I'm oh, he probably can't hear me either. I see what's going on now. Dude, he got
I can hear you.
Oh, damn.
I can
never
hear you.
mind. I'm assuming it switched to a different kind of mic because you sound
All right, there we go.
yep.
There we go.
Now you sound
That was weird. That was weird. It just automatically started turning off. Technical difficulties, guys. That was fucking wild. I don't know why it was doing that. It was like turning on, turning off, turning on, turning off.
ghosts.
No, sorry. Got me all fucked up here. No, but I was gonna say maybe Jerry was just so smart.
I mean, it's a possibility, but like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like I could have outsmarted him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a rat at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's a fucking little rat.
All I'm
bitch.
saying is though, like my cousin's cats, the amount of times I would come downstairs after a good night's rest and there'd be a dead mouse in the fucking kitchen floor. And then they'd be like showing it off. Like, look at what I did.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's like their backpack bling.
Oh, dude. Yeah, great way to put it. Yeah.
They're like, look at me. You know, like all the hunters put like their fucking deer racks up on the wall.
Oh yeah. That's their Euro mount.
Yeah, for real.
No, but what's your third option?
So I do have like a few that are coming to mind. But
You can have an honorable mention, just so yeah.
okay. So I'd say my third is Teen Titans Go. Or like Teen Titans in a whole.
Oh, you just opened another vault of shows when you said that.
You gotta think
Holy
about it, dude.
shit.
But like
Yeah.
definitely I was watching a lot of like Teen Titans growing up, bro.
Oh yeah, I like how we've listed all cartoons.
Huh?
I like how we've listed all cartoons. No, like live shows.
I can't even think of a good live like thing that I watched growing up that wasn't like animated.
Yeah, I know you got a good point to that.
I mean,
Teen
so-
Titan Go, dude. If you could be somebody from Teen Titan Go, what character would you want to be?
Beast Boy. Definitely Beast Boy.
That was my first pick too.
Dude, it just
Beast Boy
like
would be so sick.
yeah, or like I feel like Raven would be cool too.
Mhm.
Like the dark magic bullshit.
If I couldn't be Beast Boy, if you were Beast Boy, I'd want to be Cyborg.
See, okay, hold on. I just yeah, I sound like an idiot. It should be like reversed because like you're smaller and I'm bigger and like Beast
Yeah.
Boy smaller and Cyborg's bigger. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I don't know why my brain had problems putting that into
Yeah, because that's also Cartoon Network right there.
Yeah, I know. We have one Nick show. I'm trying to think of what even. So like another good one. Okay, never mind. I know my honorable mention.
Okay.
I was about to fuck me over, yeah, but I can't.
My third pick is a Nick show as well, and it is Rugrats. Absolute goated, dude. You were the man if you had the orange VCR tape.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying, bro. Oh, they were so good, dude.
I fucking love Rugrats.
Yeah,
man.
no, I definitely agree. Rugrats is fucking goated, dude. That's crazy. That was a good pull.
Yeah.
It was like,
dude, I was deep in my bag today.
it's like opening up to the fridge and then seeing like the OG fucking 2000s Busch Light can, like the chromey can, you know? Yeah, that's how legendary that pick was.
Yeah. No, I felt like I wanted to say it earlier, but I was like, I don't know if he's gonna even think about the Rugrats.
No, dude. No, I think I was a violent ass kid, bro. I liked like the fucking fighting shows, bro.
I'm the complete opposite. Well, Tom and Jerry is a little violent, but every other show of mine was
Yeah,
like,
yours is like chilling, mine's like fighting.
yeah, like I mean, it makes sense because now like I'm all about like investigation discovery, where the Scooby Doo comes into play in that, like shit like that.
We've all been a little Scooby Doo investigating.
Yeah, I'm curious on what your honorable mention is though. Because I'm
iCarly.
scared it might be the same one. Oh, live action. There you go.
Well, you said it and put it in my head, and I was like, "What was like one
Yeah.
live action show I watched?" And then I was like, "Hate to say it." Oh, wait, is yours live
Wizards of
action?
Waverly Place.
Okay, that's
That wasn't gonna be my pick. I already know what my pick is. If I was gonna name a live action one, it would be Wizards of Waverly Place for me.
So your shit's not live action because I'm gonna do two.
No.
I think I'm cheating.
All right, yeah. Throw out.
iCarly and Zoe 101, bro. I loved Zoe 101, and Holy fuck, dude. Growing up, bro, I had such a little crush on Zoe 101, dude.
Dude, didn't they have to cancel the show because she got pregnant?
I don't fucking know.
I think that's why they had to cancel the show. Because she got pregnant.
It wouldn't surprise me though. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, dude, growing up, like those were like my big two crushes, Miranda Cosgrove and fucking I think it was like who was it that played Zoe 101?
I don't know. I was thinking Victoria for Victoria Justice, but also
I don't even know where the fuck my phone is. Oh, that might actually be a problem. Oh,
you got your watch on?
No. I lost my watch and it's not charged, so I can't find it right now.
That does suck.
Oh, fuck.
No, my honorable mention, Johnny Test.
Yo, that's another one I watched a lot growing up too, dude. You know what pissed me off?
I'm deep in my bag, brother.
Dude, you know, okay, I have a little funny story about it, dude.
Yeah.
So like after I grew up or whatever, like me and Kinsey used to like just throw random shit on the TV like when we're cooking or whatever. And like within like our first 2 years of like being in a relationship, I had that up in like our apartment or whatever, like playing. And like I was cooking or something. Kinsey randomly came up to me and she goes, "Just so you know, you'd be bling bling boy." And then just walked away. Like she didn't just drop an atomic bomb on me. I was like, "You're telling me like
my heart."
Dude, I know. I was like, dude, you metaphorically just bitch slapped me, stomped me, and then kicked me in the nuts and walked away. Like that is insane. I was like, I thought I'd be more
turn
like
around and spit on you on the way out.
I was like, I thought I'd be more like Johnny Test or something. I don't know. I would have rathered the dog.
Yeah, facts, dude. Can't go bling
bling,
bling.
bling.
Fucking crush my
That's
soul.
a wild.
At least
dude.
you're drippy. At least you're drippy.
At least I got that ice. But fuck, come on, dude. I can't believe she did me like. And then so she also said if I was in Avatar that I'd be Sokka. Oh, you probably don't know much about Sokka. Sokka's like the only person
I was
that
gonna say
can't
I don't know
bend.
if that's bad or good.
No, he's like so like in a world of like air, earth, firebenders and stuff. He's like literally almost the only person that can't bend in the entire series. And he's ass at combat. He's very bad. Like the only good thing about him, he's like a good strategist. So like he can like strategize and stuff. And like he's like supposed to be the funny guy, but like a lot of his jokes don't land and stuff. And that's why she fucking said I was like him. And I was like, fuck you, bitch. People know I'm funny, and I know I'm funny because people tell me I'm funny. So you can eat a dick. She just rage baits me on a regular basis, dude.
I was gonna say she's always just trying to knock you down the peg. It seems like.
Yeah, it's okay though. I gotta go to another good like honorable mention, dude. Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah.
And I only say that
to own.
Yeah. Kinsey always would say that I'm like Stitch because like he'll like run around the house and like tear shit up and stuff. Cause like in her eyes, that's what I do. I'm like, just because I don't rinse my bowl before I put it in the dishwasher does not mean I trash our house and leave it like icky. But in her head, that's how it is.
Yeah. Another honorable mention, a show that used to scare me when I was a kid, Courage the Cowardly.
Dude, hold on. Your fucking webcam is for there we go. We caught up. But nothing would scare me more, bro. I'd fall asleep to like innocent ass cartoons, dude. And then you'd wake up at like 3 a.m, dude. And it would just be cowardly. I was thinking it would be fucking Cowardly the Courage the Cowardly Dog or whatever, dude. And like there's always fucked up shit happening in that universe, dude. Always fucked up. So like you wake up like mid plot and like you just see like scary ass looking shit, dude. And like, you know, like when you're young, you're like, and then like you're trying to go back to bed, but all you're thinking about is Courage the fucking Cowardly Dog getting fucked, dude. That's terrible.
Dude, that's okay. So like, that's the thing. Like you saying like you wake up in the middle of the night. That is why I hate claymation, is because like claymation scares me, because Robot fucking Chicken would be on Adult Swim after Cartoon Network. I'd wake up in the middle of the night and I'd just be seeing claymations getting exploded and shot. And now I can't watch claymation stuff. It just tweaks me out.
No, I think that's fair.
Yeah. Yeah. And then like Nick at Night, I would just like if George Lopez would always be on.
Yeah, dude, that used to always piss me off, dude. Waking up in the middle of the night to dun 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 dun
Dun, dun,
dun.
dun,
Dun.
dun, dun.
Yeah, and
Dun,
like
dun, dun,
I'd be
dun, dun.
like, what the fuck? And like it's always loud as
Mhm.
fuck, dude. It never came on at like a low volume. It like, dude, they hacked your fucking
No.
TV speakers, turned it up for the fucking intro, bro.
I think it was just because like all the old people are like deaf that are watching it, so they had to
Probably.
boost the volume.
Yeah, dude, they're like, we gotta get their attention somehow, boys. Make sure their hearing
Yeah, I
aids
was
can
like, what
pick
the-
this up.
Oh my friends, love a
Love a
low
little
rider.
Fucking another old person thing, dude. Full House.
Oh, I hated that show.
See, I wasn't like a huge fan of it, but my mom
Yeah.
was, bro. And my sisters
Yeah.
were too. It was terrible.
Do you have like shows you hate that were mainstream? Because I'm
Uh,
gonna have a very hot take on one.
I want to hear your hot take first.
The Office sucks.
See, I disagree. It's like a good show like while you're watching shit or like while you're doing something, you know?
Okay. Yeah,
That's
not
just
for
my
me.
opinion. Have you ever watched New Girl?
No, I don't think I have.
Dude, it's like okay. So like the plot kind of seems wild, but there's like there's people that like you can kind of relate. Like basically the whole moral of the story is this chick breaks up with her boyfriend and there's these three guys that are roommates and they need
Yeah.
an extra person to like afford rent in their like apartment. And so this girl that breaks up like answers their ad online and was like, "Yo, like I need an apartment or whatever." And like at first they're like, "No, no, no." And then like they found out that she had like supermodel friends, and so they're like, "Ah, fuck it, you know, like she could live with us, I guess, you know, like whatever." And like it's funny because like Schmidt is a lot like Dylan, and like Kinsey says Nick's like me. So Schmidt is like, for the longest time I thought he was like I don't even know how to. It's a lot like Dylan. Like you know how like Dylan's kind of like a neat freak and like really and like you know like if girls are talking to us, Dylan's like the one that really gives them like he can talk like a girl almost, if that makes sense. I don't know if that, like he likes to gossip and stuff.
Yeah, Dylan's femme. Dylan, I hope you see this. You're real femme.
But and then like Nick is like he's like he works at a bar and like his life is not together whatsoever and like he leaves like shit around and like you know like he's kind of like a fuck up or whatever but like he's funny. That Kinsey says I'm like him. And there's like this person called Coach is like super competitive and like super athletic. I'm pretty sure that's who Kinsey says you're like. And then there's another one, Winston, and Winston I don't know who Kinsey thought Winston was like, but
Is this like the girls that work at the diner?
no.
Okay, then I don't know. Yeah.
You
No.
should look it up. It's on Netflix. You might not like it. But like if you and Taylor are looking
Yeah,
for a
no.
show, it'd be a good show to watch, like with
Okay.
Taylor.
I think I tried to get Taylor to watch Peaky Blinders and she didn't like all the murder in it.
I feel like with Peaky Blinders, you just gotta get like if you try it once and you don't like it, you gotta give it like a solid second go. And then usually
You kind of got to review it. You got to take like a review of it. There's just so much going on.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with that. I'm surprised this fucking topic has carried us through a lot of this episode. It was
Yeah.
actually a good ass topic too.
It was a great topic. No, 100%.
I'm still
There's
thinking of
just so
like
much to
other
talk
TV
about.
shows. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I fucking like the Codename Kid Next Doors.
Oh, dude. Yes, that is
Banger.
another gas one. Dude, gas as
Yeah.
fuck. Yo, what are
like-
the new kids watching nowadays, bro? Because like I'm seeing like
That's-
a
They're watching like Peppa Pig,
Bluey.
Dude,
Yeah, come on.
I want fucking Blue's Clues, not Bluey.
Yeah, I want. There's, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Dude.
Whatever.
I'm out my brother. My brother used
Oh, hold on. You broke up.
to be
Oh,
shit.
wait. You have to
Oh,
repeat
sorry,
everything you just said.
I'm outing my brother. I'm outing my brother. That guy used to be the biggest Blues Clues fan in the world when we were
No.
children. Yeah. You think that hard man is hard? Nah, I know he's soft.
Dude, buddy was in the fucking Blues Clues realm, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and shout out Max and Ruby.
Yo, Max and Ruby's kind of dope too. I used to like lightly watch that.
Yeah, fuck Ruby. She was kind of a bitch.
Dude, yeah, Ruby was always being a bitch for no reason either.
She was a
dude.
bitch, dude.
Just
Let
straight-
Max be a kid.
Yeah, Max was like trying to have fun, and Max, come
Yeah.
on, just dragging him around, dude. Fucking bullshit. You can't have
Yeah,
no
like,
fun.
so
That's
what he
the
got a little muddy.
that's the OG fucking fun police right there, dude. Ruby.
Mm. Yeah, she is the first generation buzzkill.
Yeah, for real. She's like the last person you would call if you were drunk and like you needed help.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, let me hear your favorite kids movie. Only one. You got to pick your favorite kids movie. It cannot be like the Rugrats movie or the Scooby Doo movie because they already technically lumped that in.
Fuck. Hold on. This is gonna.
This one's tough because I think our generation was spoiled.
Dude, okay, like growing up in the 2000s is wild because like so many good movies released during that time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm really digging deep because like I need to have a fucking golden poll to even match like what your first three were polls wise. Like,
Yeah.
um,
Here, since you went first on the TV shows,
yeah, you can go first on this.
I'm gonna. This is probably the easiest cherry pick of all time. The Cars.
Oh fuck me, dude.
Yeah,
God
yeah.
damn it. I like
But
the
I also
Cars.
have another one in my mind. If you would have took Cars, I have another one in my mind.
Cars is gas as fuck though, dude. Like I tell you, I still watch those movies.
Yep. Life is a fucking highway, dude. And I'm gonna ride it all night long.
I'm trying to think of now I'm thinking of like Disney verse wise, like what my favorite movie
That's
was.
where my head goes for the next one.
See, like a part of me wants to say like The Amazing Spider-Man, dude, with like Tobey Maguire.
Ooh. Yup, OG.
That was like, dude, that was pretty gas growing up, dude.
Yep, that was a good one.
I just don't think like I couldn't see like me and the boys like getting hype over it, you know? Like it's like a solo mission sort of thing.
Now, the other movie I'm thinking of, I used to collect a bunch of stuffed animals from it. You thinking? You're racking your brain trying to figure out what movie this is?
I'm trying to think of you owning
Don't touch
stuffed
the butt.
animals. Oh, no, getting further away now. I have no idea now. You really led me off track.
Finding Nemo.
Oh, that is I didn't know you fucking collected little plushies, dude.
I did, dude. Dude, what was the fucking turtle's name?
Fuck.
He was my favorite.
Yeah, he was
I had
surf or something.
I
It was
had,
something really simple.
Yeah, I know. I had a bunch of the stuffed animals from Finding Nemo. I love them. It was my favorite movie of all time.
See, I was gonna say like I feel like The Lion King is also really gas. Like growing. Oh my God! Hold on. I can't believe I didn't think of
I was
this
gonna
earlier,
say-
bro. Jungle Book.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Surf's Up.
Surf's Up's also another good one, but
Because
like,
you always are quoting fucking
dude.
Surf's Up.
just let me be Cody, dude. I'm Cody. Let me be Cody. I hate nothing
I
pisses
thought
me
that was
off.
for sure gonna be your pick.
Nothing pisses me off more than when I quote that. Nobody around me understands where I'm quoting it from. It pisses me off so much, dude. I get it. I think Surf's Up more of like a niche kind of cartoon, maybe.
It is a more niche one,
Yeah.
That's funny. Jungle Book, though. I didn't see you pulling that.
Dude, I
Jungle
don't know.
Book's a good pull.
Dude, like something about it, bro. So, can I actually tell you like my number one Disney movie in the whole wide world?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, go for it.
Fox and the Hound, bro. So, I think
Banger, dude.
the reason why it's like up there is because like I think it's like when I first was getting like where I was like understanding like good and bad type shit. Like I was understanding like you know, like I was starting to get a conscious sort of thing. Like, you know, like I could see when something was bad and something was good and like, you know, like
Yep.
whatever. And it was the first movie to make me cry, dude. When Copper looks down at the fox and he goes, I'm gonna let you go this one time, but if I ever see you again, I'm gonna get you. I was like, bro, you grew up with that. You grew up with that man. How are you gonna fuck him? How are you gonna do that? I was like I don't care if like I'm a fucking hound and you're a fox. No matter how many times I find you, bro, I'm gonna be like, all right, got you this time. See you next week. You know, whatever, and run away. I thought it was wild. Yeah,
He's
first
just
like
a protector.
first fucking movie to make me like tear up and stuff, and ever since then I've loved it.
I'm trying to think of the last movie I cried to. Oh, dude, a movie that gets me to cry a lot.
The Notebook.
Never seen that. No, what's that football movie? We Are the Titans. Return of the Titans.
We Are the Titans.
We Are the Titans. Yeah,
Yeah,
that movie. I go out of my way if I want to cry. I throw that bitch on.
I'm trying to think. There's definitely a movie that like gets me like really emotional because obviously the Fox and the Hound doesn't do it anymore. Like I don't.
Yeah,
I might feel a
no,
little sad, but like I ain't tearing up or nothing.
you can pre-fire it. Yeah,
I'd say, dude, I feel like Hacksaw Ridge is pretty fucking emotional. Especially
That's a
like
great
during
movie.
boot camp when like they're fucking just fucking with Doss
they're
the
bullying
entire
and beating
time.
the
Yeah.
shit out of him.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, like the part that's like super emotional is when they all beat the fuck out of him, dude. And like the sergeant came up to him and was like, you know,
Who
like,
did it?
yeah, who did it? And he goes, I sleep really hard, Sarge, or whatever the fuck Doss
Yeah,
says.
yeah. He wouldn't narc on anybody,
and
and then
like,
when his
dude,
dad comes in, his dad busts in the courtroom
yeah,
when he's
it's
getting
just,
court-martialed.
yeah, it's just rough, dude. Like you see that shit, and you're like, ugh, it pulls out your heartstrings.
Dude, it's so crazy that that's based on a true story.
I know. I think it's gas though. I love it,
And
dude.
I guess they had the movie down because a lot of what happened in real life was a lot worse than what they could show.
Really?
The movie, yeah, yeah. It's a lot more graphic and gruesome in real life. Yeah,
Yeah, I'd imagine.
yeah, yeah.
Dude, speaking of war movies, there's like a time where in me and Max's life where like it'd probably be like once a month every weekend, dude. Like once a month on a weekend, me and my girlfriend would go over to Max's house and like we'd all drink and have fun or whatever, and like everybody would go to bed, and then me, Max, and my girlfriend would all lay on the couch and watch a war movie together and fall asleep to it.
Yep, I love war. I love it. It is one of my favorite things. Like The Lone Survivor, great fucking movie.
There was one time Max had a wild pick. It was like a documentary, dude. And I shit you not, I fell asleep like within 3 minutes of that movie.
You did. It was a World War II documentary. Yeah, I love documentaries, man.
See,
they get me going.
Some documentaries, like they're like really hit or miss, I guess is like the best way to describe them for me. Yeah. I'm either like, this is gas and I gotta watch the entire thing of this, or I'm like, this is boring as fuck, I'm falling asleep.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I love documentaries, but the more I go down rabbit holes, the more I don't believe them.
See, I think they do change like a lot of facts. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah. No. I don't know. That was a pretty we ran that topic. We just made that topic our bitch.
We're actually at like 55 minutes, bro. I'm like, damn, where are you gonna have to end the CP?
I know. Yeah,
I think we got time.
They got us explaining. What do you say? You got time for what?
One more topic, but you're good. Keep talking. I'm not trying to cut this short.
No. What I was saying is, since we necessarily don't have enough time for a topic, last night's 250 East opener, some of the wildest racing I've seen in a long time. It looked like a bunch of C-class riders out there. The amount of wrecks I watched yesterday was insane. I think Heat 2, 250 Heat 2, was red flagged 20 seconds into the major pile ups. And then the main event for the 250. Fucking the top 3 guys all went down. Like all the Yamaha Alpine Star team fucking biffed it on the first lap.
Jeez.
It was some of the craziest racing. Me and Kyler were sitting there like, what is going on right now?
Just on the edge of the seats.
Yeah, Cole Davies was in 18th, climbed his way all the way back up to 5th.
Jeez.
Insanity. It was crazy what I was watching last night. Joe Shimoda only been on the dirt bike for 2 weeks since his surgery. He did pretty good.
Do you ever watch like the stunt motocross?
Freestyle? Not really. I haven't. No.
That shit, dude, like I'll see it on my TikToks and that shit stresses me out, dude. Like watching some of the tricks they do, I'm like,
Do you know Axel Hodges?
I don't pay attention to the names, I'm sorry.
You should look up Axel Hodges, and he is like the greatest freestyler of all time.
I watched somebody
He's like our age.
Dude, there's like one, I don't even know what the trick's called, but like he was doing a backflip and then mid backflip he fucking threw his bike out and like grabbed like the ass in, so like he was backflipping with like
Superman.
Yeah, like he Supermaned it with like while backflipping though. I was like, God damn,
that is
dude.
crazy. Yeah, like, dude, it's so I could never freestyle.
There was one freestyle where like somebody tried like a trick that has never been done before, and then they panned to like his parents out in the crowd, and like they were like fucking like yeah, like they're like,
dude,
oh,
it was like a triple backflip or a quad backflip or something.
Yeah, it was like one of the first ones that was ever done, and yeah, he landed that shit too. That was
shitting
insane.
my pants. Yeah, no. Freestyle's kind of sick. Brian Deegan and Travis Pastrana really like paved the way for freestyle.
So this is off topic, but it's definitely something I want to talk about. Sorry, that shit happens.
So she goes.
When we do custom zombies, is that something we should like post to our YouTube, you think?
I think maybe, yeah.
Because I could record it exactly how we're recording now. There might not be face cams, but there might be face cams. Depends on if I can figure that out or not. But
yeah, I'm down. I would record it.
I think it'd be cool. Fun.
Yeah, screw it. Yeah. We're podcasters and also custom zombies YouTubers.
I mean, it makes sense. We're playing a game together. Why not throw it on our YouTube channel?
Yeah, we're already shooting the shit. Yeah.
Some people might like to see like our personalities when we're like not in podcast mode, I guess.
Oh yeah, when we're just actually playing a video game. You'll see Max be the asshole he's known to be.
See, I feel like in
custom zombies, I'm not really an asshole.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of hard in custom zombies.
Yeah, if you guys see me play a competitive video game, just know all the boys already know who I am.
Max, we should almost do a series of us trying almost like every Easter egg, and maybe we'll just start off with like Black Ops 3, but like then we can keep going on to like. I just know
I want to do Origins so bad again. I've beaten the Origins Easter egg, and it is still my favorite map.
See, that's the thing. If you buy like, it's a certain bundle with Black Ops 3, you can do the Origins.
Yeah, it was
Zombies Chronicles.
I remember when it came out. Yeah, the Chronicles. That's what it's called. Yeah,
we should do that. So because I don't know how good like BO2 shit will run online.
And I'm banned on my BO2 account on Xbox.
So
I fucking hate Microsoft.
I feel like a lot of like the OG maps are on BO3 though, like because you got like I'm pretty sure Transit's on there, Buried,
Call of the Dead,
Mob of the Dead,
yeah.
But no, it'd be fun just to start racing through Easter eggs.
It'd be pretty sick. Yeah, we'll fucking run that. That'll be fun. I think we'll do that pretty good. Everyone's gonna have to watch a 2-hour YouTube video. Gavin is the certified zombie player out of the group. That's for sure.
I don't know nowadays, but I used to be. I used to grab.
Yeah, back in the day, Gavin was all about the zombies.
I was never really like that good. I mean, I was good at staying alive, but like when it came to Easter egg shit, I was terrible.
No, yeah. Yeah, it was I didn't necessarily like zombies. I just if someone wanted me to do the Easter egg, it was just the competitive sense in me. The amount of fights I got with my old friend group, like in like my old school, because like I'd be trying my little dick off trying to complete this Easter egg, and some people would just be fucking off.
Dude, I'm thinking about just like video games in a whole, how much fucking like friction it caused in our friend group is insane. So much friction,
Oh
dude.
yeah. Hey, I'm a competitive person in every aspect of life. So the minute I hear someone tell me it's just a game, it pisses me off.
um
I play to win, man. I'm not playing just for shits and gigs. Winning is fun to me.
I will say, like, I think I'm trying to think of like the zombies I was most into. I think it was probably BO2 zombies.
BO2, yeah.
Yeah.
I I played the shit out of World at War when that came out.
See, I did too, just not with like friends. But I did get
Yeah, yeah,
Zoe.
I soloed
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I got Zoe hooked onto zombies with that game though.
Yeah, me and my cousin Tori, we used to play that shit like every weekend. In my parents' fucking living room, we would just sit there fucking grinding. I remember one time we on Nocturne and Toten, the first map in the Zombies franchise. Um, there was a way where you could glitch your bodies into a wall in a split screen game, and you would just lay on top of each other, and the zombies would eventually start killing each other.
Oh, really?
And so yeah, we left my Xbox on all night one time when we went to bed while we were in the glitch spot just to see how high of a level it would take us.
Fucking I remember I used to grind that shit just to see, because like Noct was like the map to grind, because like there wasn't perks, there wasn't
No perks, no pack of
no
punches
pack.
before perks were a thing. It just had a
Yeah.
mystery box, and that was it.
Yeah. So you just hope to get the Thunder Gun, and then you see how high of a level.
Oh no, because in World at War there wasn't even the
Oh
thunder
yeah, I'm
guns, only
thinking of the
ray gun.
BO3 one. I'm thinking of the BO3 one. Yeah. Damn,
Yeah,
you're right.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
It
Yeah.
was
Ray
it
gun or
was
nothing.
insane
And ray
back
gun
then.
was hard to
Dude.
use because no PhD flopper.
Yep, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Fuck.
you never open up the staircase, the front stair, the circular
Yeah.
staircase.
So
You
that
never
you
open
could
that door
camp
because you
the
would
one hall.
camp.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly. Yep. Oh, dude, the old strats. Doris was my favorite. It was my favorite Call of Zombies map for the longest time.
So yeah, I'd
It
say
was the first pack a punch in Call of Duty.
I think I'm trying to think of like my favorite all-time map. I'm trying to think of like what I feel like it's Origins, dude. I hate to say it, but like that's the one I always
That is my favorite. It is my favorite now.
yeah, it's always the one I like go towards, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, if somebody just randomly brings up that they want to play around as zombies, that is the first map I'm always bringing up to
Yeah.
play. Yeah.
It's either that or
Yeah.
Noct. Like those are really my two like go-to fucking
Yeah.
maps.
The simplicity of Noct, and then the broad huge map with what you can do in it of
Yeah,
Origins. Yeah. I
I would
love the
say-
staffs of Origins.
I don't mind Nuketown 2025 on BO3. I didn't mind
Yeah,
that.
the only thing that pisses me off about Nuketown 2025 is the random perk drops.
Yeah, it was annoying. You almost had to like keep restarting until you got like a decent first 3.
I need Jug to be the first thing to fucking fall
Yeah.
from the sky. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's when it was like capped where you could only have 4 perks as well, no?
Yep.
That's
I
when you
hate
had
that
to
they
like
always cap
you had to
it
get
at
like
4.
tombstones so that you could go get all the perks and shit. Dude, do you remember that?
Yep.
Like you'd get 4
Yep.
perks including tombstone, and then you'd die on purpose. And then you'd
And then you
respawn,
would
buy
buy all
more
the other perks,
and then go get
and
your
then
tombstone.
fucking collect your
Yeah.
tombstone. Yep.
Dude, the
Little
strats
Easter
are
eggs.
insane. We're fucking nerds.
Mob of the Dead was sick because they added Electric Cherry.
Yep, I do like Mob
Yeah.
of the Dead. What's the one with the jail?
That's Mob of the Dead is the
Oh,
jail.
dude,
Yeah.
make myself look
It was
like a fool.
on Alcatraz. Yeah. With the Blundergat.
Blundergat. I actually was not a
Yeah.
huge fan of the Blundergat.
You needed to upgrade it to the acid gat
Yeah.
for it to be good, in my opinion. Yeah,
But like
yeah.
even at
But
the
they had
acid
Uzi
gat,
in it.
by the time
Yeah.
you got the acid gat, it was like almost too late in the rounds for it to like even be viable almost, you know.
Oh, really? I was actually pretty quick at getting it.
Oh, I'm probably just like I said, I'm good at zombies. I'm just bad at Easter eggs, bro.
I was gonna say I don't even think I would have the blunder gat, and I would already have it where I could have the acid gat made.
Dude, the Hell's Retriever in that map too was dope. I loved the Hell's Retriever.
Such a sick addition. Yeah,
Yeah. But upgrading that bitch was hard too.
it was a pain in the dick. Yeah,
You got anything
but
else you want to say to our fellow viewers?
I don't think I got. I think that's a good episode right there.
I was gonna say, yo, shout out Nate because I feel like that topic was gas.
Yeah.
I just swallowed spit. Ugh,
No, I'm down the wrong pipe.
for sure, it's rough. But
All right, next time you guys see us, it'll be a wedding review.
yeah, maybe in our Texas, maybe not.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we end that night.
Depends on how many cigarette Max smokes.
Yeah, because that's Max's thing. Is just chain smoking.
All right, peace.
Peace.